So this week, as you can tell, I'm already in my car because I have to get going here. I had a really busy work week and also a very busy weekend. And today is basically my Sunday, so tomorrow I'm back at work. And I'm frustrated because I haven't had the time to sit down and plan and shoot and edit a vlog because I usually allocate one day on my weekend to do that. But today I have to run a bunch of errands because, again, I had to start work tomorrow. I'm just bothered by the amount of things that I have to take care of, which is silly because it's stuff I have to do as a typical adult. But it just, I don't know. The whole point is I'd rather be able to spend time shooting these videos, shooting films, shooting content, and that's what I want to do. And the stuff that I have to do always seems to take away from that. Now it just kind of sounds like I'm complaining, and I don't want to come off like that. But basically, I have to go run some errands, and you guys are going to come along with me, and I'm going to try my best to tell a good story while doing mundane, normal, everyday things. So here we go. So the first thing on today's docket is that I need a tire. I have one bum tire that I've been putting off for a long time to get fixed, and it's something I got to do, today for sure. And I have to go find one so I don't have any appointments anywhere. I have to go find one that's probably used, or something to that nature, but because I'm not in a place where I can just go to the Costco or go to like the tire place and pay full price for brand new tires. If you can do that, if you're in a place where you can go buy 4 brand new tires from a reputable place like America's Tires or like Costco or something, or Walmart, then good on you. You're a real functioning adult. When I get to that point, I'll call myself a real functioning adult as well. But until then, I gotta go find like a tire that's just gonna get me through the next couple of weeks or months. So I know a place that I've been going to for the last few years that usually comes through on it. So heading there now to see if I can scrounge up a tire. So yeah. So this is Camacho's tires. I've been coming here for 2 years, and I'm just gonna wait here to see if they got what I'm looking for. They'll check in the back for a tire, and maybe they'll have one. We'll see. Alright, so I'm done with the tire errand, which is pretty amazing because they found me a tire that was like new for like 60 bucks, and then they 25 minutes later it was already on and I was out of there. So it was a lot cheaper, a lot faster, and just overall a lot easier than I thought it was going to be. So I still have a pretty busy day ahead of me, but I'm able to get going and keep moving and hopefully knock some more things out that I have to get done. So yeah, that was surprisingly awesome. But yeah. Okay, so item number 2 on the errands list, it's car related again. I have to take my car to the dealership to get some work done on it. I put it off for probably a month longer than I should have, and I don't really want to do it longer than that. So heading over there right now to dump the car, and then I'm going to try to get a few things done while the car is in the shop. And if I time it right, it should be fine. But yeah, we'll see if it works out. Not too bad. That's Keysman Design. Been going there since I was 12. 32 now, so long time. Always take care of me, always get my hair cut straight. Perfect. So now that I'm all cleaned up, time to long skate back to the dealership. Alright, made it back, but the car still isn't ready yet, so I'm actually gonna go inside, set up, and get some work done since I have a couple of projects I have to get done before tomorrow as well. So gonna set up, do some editing. Alright, 4:40, finally got my car back. Took a long time for the service, and it's kind of a bummer, but with that done, errands are done for the day. Finally headed home so I can kind of get ready to end the night and go to work in the morning. So yeah, glad I'm finally done and I survived, so heading home now. Alright, I am finally home, and I am exhausted, but the day's basically over, and now I can kind of get ready to go to bed so I can get up for work tomorrow. But I learned a couple of things today, and one of those is that I got really worked up and kind of upset over my day because of the things that I had to do, and they weren't really that big of a deal. Like, as you can see, it took me half an hour to get my tire replaced. And although it did take a long time to get my car worked on at the dealership later, I was able to do other things in between. And the second thing is that a lot of the things that I had to do today were kind of self-imposed, right? Like, the haircut wasn't necessarily a necessity, but I decided that I needed to get my hair cleaned up. And then also, I had to spend hours working on the podcast, and that thing is 100% my own doing. Like, I want to do the podcast. I want to be released every week, so I had to put the work in to do it. So for me to be bothered by something that I created doesn't even make sense. So it kind of comes down to perspective, seeing it from that point of view, understanding that really all the things you're worked up about aren't really a big deal. In the grand scheme of things. But I will say that I am not going to change my thought process on how much my actual job takes away from the things that I want to do, like shooting this vlog, building the content on my channel, and creating the podcast. All things that I want to do professionally. And on the by the one side, it's going to take a lot of hard work to do that, which is what I'm doing. But also by the other side, if I didn't have to spend 12-hour days on my job, I can spend more time doing this. So I won't shift my mindset on that. I know that I don't like how much time I spend working a regular day job. So hopefully, if I keep doing this and working hard at the side projects that I'm doing, maybe one day that won't be something I'll have to worry about anymore. But either way, that's this week's vlog. Thanks for tuning in. See you guys next week. I think my skateboarding days are coming to an end here soon, because yeah, that hurt a lot.